Welcome back to episode 144 of G'day from the USA. I'm your host, Lady Amanda, and I thought it would be fun to have a chat about what it's really like for an Australian living and working in the USA. I'm back with my favourite co-hosts, Jules and Mumma.
G'day.
We're back and we're excited to be chatting about Tennessee today. Quick shout out to every one of the 3 people listening. We appreciate that.
Yeah. You sure there's 3?
You know, as we say, Kitty is the diehard,
Yeah, she's
old
the diehard.
faithful. There
Oh,
is Karen. I know she always listens. Linda
That's
across
nice.
the road.
Oh, that's nice. She's lovely.
Karen in Australia, she does it. Jodes.
I miss Linda
Jodes.
and Johnny.
Yeah.
I really like them a lot.
Yes, Jody, we do appreciate you.
Oh, Jody.
And everyone else that we could probably count on one hand, thank you. We appreciate it.
And remind them we're doing this again so that when we get old and can't even remember
Exactly.
our names, we can listen and we'll be
Like, in all honesty, this is not for you, it's for us.
we'll be like, oh, who were those 2 very interesting and 3 very interesting ladies?
Yeah.
Just chatting about nothing.
Like, we maybe get like 10 downloads a week, and 2 of them are definitely you and I. We listen. And the funny thing is, I listen to it and laugh along like I've never heard it before in my life. And I'm always like anticipating what I'm going to say. And I'm like, like, oh, yeah, I'd probably laugh and make a joke right now. And then I do the exact thing. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I've got it.
But we always say we think we're funny, like no one else might think we're funny.
No one does.
But we think we're funny.
We do. And when we listen to someone else's podcast, we're so judgy.
Yeah, we're like boring.
Like, yeah, we listen to these guys, which is segueing into our next adventure. When we
Right.
were driving to this place, we were listening to a podcast.
The day before.
The day before, yes.
Yeah. And
Mama was so bored. We were all bored, but we knew that it was going to relate to where we were staying the next night.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Mama was
and
just
she
like,
was
oh,
getting
dear
so
God.
annoyed with the podcasters, and she was
Just get on with it.
She was talking.
Oh.
She was thinking they
She was
could hear
doing a
it.
David. She was doing a David and talking back to the podcast.
Yeah.
Would you just get on with it? Yes, we get it. We get it. You're frustrated by that. Now just say
They
it.
were so annoying because it sounded a really good a really good subject, but it was annoying me because they kept veering off, and I'm thinking, just tell us the story. Stop it. You know,
They kept side.
tracking.
What's the word? Sidetracking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was really
and they would go
annoying.
down a rabbit hole that we didn't really care about. It wasn't even related to the story.
No, and can I pop in for a sec?
Yes.
Pop in.
When you said just get on with it, it was like when we were in our beautiful suite at the Grand Palace.
I love that you segued back to that.
Yeah.
Now
The
we go
Grand
down there.
Palace? Is that what
The
it was?
Grand Hotel.
Grand Hotel. Oh yeah, the Grand Palace I think is Thailand.
Oh,
The Grand Hotel, and we were watching
Somewhere
in Time, and I haven't seen it before, and so, and Mum and I were sitting in chairs kind of beside each other, and I kept being the annoying moviegoer, and like saying, well, what's happening now, and
it's
what's
30
he
seconds
doing?
in.
Yeah.
And this
Mum's
is-
like, just watch it.
She's like,
starts
just
off
watch
nice.
it.
Just watch it. You'll see. It'll all explain. And then you're like, blah, blah, blah. She's like, just watch it. And then she does, just watch it.
Watch it now.
Just bloody watch it.
You'll see what's going to happen in a minute.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
So they were very annoying.
She was
like
very,
that.
what's the word when you're very into it? Like, you know the word I'm looking for. Like,
No.
she was living in the moment of
yeah,
time.
forget it.
Yeah.
Can't
Anyways,
explain.
so we did Amanda purposely put a podcast on.
About
It was about the place that we were going to be
Staying at,
staying,
which
the
was
next
called?
night.
The Reed Hotel.
And so
the
Mama,
Reed House Hotel, or was it just the Reed Hotel?
The Reed Hotel.
or was it the Reed House?
Because it was.
No, the Reed Hotel. And I think after it had that in little letters, Reed Hotel House.
Are we making a bet on this? I feel like it's the house.
Well-
Okay. So Mama, tell the story.
All
Okay,
right.
no, because I just want to be correct for once. The Reed House. Like, it couldn't be any clearer.
Oh, it is too. Sorry. I've put it down as the hotel.
Speak in your microphone.
I put it down as the hotel. It's weird.
Okay. Well,
Okay, so
maybe-
it's the Reed House.
yeah, it's the
Anyway,
Reed House. So
Yeah.
give us a synopsis of the history.
Right.
So now I'm testing if
It
you're
was-
paying
it-
attention
all right, it
to
was
your
first-
podcast.
It was first built in 18-something,
1882.
82, and it was built up across the road from a railway station. Now that was, the big deal. The trains were coming through, the lines were put down. So this was kind of a hotel kind of that you could stay at. And anyway, it
was originally 3 floors.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then it burnt down or
No,
flooded?
it was taken over as a Civil War hospital, is what I
Mhm.
understood.
Yeah. And they had a lot of
Yeah,
people.
like it literally just got commandeered.
Yep, a lot
Yeah.
of people from the war were staying there.
And it was like it was right near the end of the Civil War, and there was a terrible attack nearby. So there was a lot of people in the that came there to the hospital that they called it, and then it was
There was a fire.
I
there
think
was
it
a
then
fire,
did
there was
burn
a
to the ground.
flood.
And we do know why it burnt down, don't we?
Yes. A young boy who was working at the place was filling all the lanterns and lamps,
Yeah, I was carrying them
and he slipped on a
Banana peel.
What?
was it a banana or no?
I thought it was just the oil.
peach. It was a peach.
It was a peach.
Wait, seriously?
It was a
peach
peach.
skin,
It was a peach skin.
and it slipped on it.
Okay, I didn't hear that. I thought it was just
Yeah.
the oil.
No,
No.
and the whole place burnt down, but no one was killed. He was obviously
No one was
saved.
injured.
Yeah. So then
So
they built a new place.
there on the land, I think the land was purchased, was it 1921,
Yep.
by John Reed.
Yes.
And then he built the hotel, and then his son took it over and renovated it back to the roaring 1920s.
And the first person that built the hotel was called Mr. Crutchfield.
Yes.
Yeah, and now it's on the National Registry
Yes.
of Historic Buildings, so they can renovate inside, but the outside has to be
It's around
kept
the
to
same.
its
Yeah.
original, what it was originally
Yeah.
like.
Now,
which
before
is-
we get into the rooms in there, let's just say that we rolled up and now we have standards.
of being treated like royalty.
Yeah,
Thank you very
having
much.
been treated like rock stars in a $3,500 a night room, we have standards. So when we rolled up to the valet, we stopped and we got out, and the valet took our keys or whatever and said, "Would you like a cart?" And we're like, "Thank you." But unfortunately, no bellhop came with the cart, and we were forced to push our own cart.
No.
Which was
before that,
slightly
we
disappointing.
were forced to pack the cart with our heavy suitcases.
That's right. We had to pack it ourselves.
And that's so weird because even at the MGM, remember how helpful they were there?
We're just used to this level, and we even now have tip money on us.
And then today I'm like, what's this money in my pocket? And I realized, oops, I forgot to give him a tip.
Yeah.
But
And
we
it's
didn't
like,
have anyone. We had to take the cart through the hotel,
Oh God.
Onto the
try
elevator.
to get it into
Peasants.
the elevator, and then all the way up to our room, and it stayed there.
We
the whole
left it
time.
outside our own abandoned.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we just had it there for when we were leaving.
Now let's say, put this holiday in reverse, this vacation in reverse, and we stayed at the Reed House the first night. We would have been happy.
Yeah, we would.
But
yeah.
let's put it at the
Beautiful.
last night.
Yeah.
And it was
It's like, wah,
a
wah,
little
wah.
small. It's a little, this could have been designed better. I mean,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
door is a little rickety.
Yeah, and yeah.
We had
man-
sort of something to bitch about the whole time.
It had double doors and they didn't shut very well. So
Well,
Into
to
the
the bathroom.
into the bathroom.
I didn't find the shower head to my liking.
No.
It needed to be stronger, or
Yeah.
I just didn't appreciate the shower that
But
much.
Amanda gave the double doors to the bathroom a big whack.
There you go.
And a ball bearing fell out.
and then
onto
she's
the
like,
floor.
hide that somewhere. But then it closed better, so all was good.
Did them a favour. We went down to the pool.
Well,
and
let's
we're
tell 'em
jumping.
let's tell them about our meeting with John.
Yeah, okay. Let's sort of like take it like in chronological order.
All right. All
So
right.
we did get up there and we did find it like it was nice.
Yeah.
The beds were comfortable. So anyway, I did know that there was a story about room 311. And we won't say the story, but I did ask as I was checking in if it was possible to tour room 311, and they said, yes, we'll put you on a list. So anyway, then John called maybe half an hour later and said, when would you like to tour? And I want to say at this point it was like 7 a.m. and he said, well, it was like 7:10.
7 p.m.
Yeah, and he said 7:30, and we're like, done. We'll meet you in the lobby. He said, I'll be wearing the top hat. So we went down there and take it away.
He did say he'll wear a top hat, and it wasn't a top hat. It was a bowler hat.
Bowler hat.
Oh, and he did say he'd wear a gold vest.
Yes.
He had a gold vest on.
So we met him, and he said, the tour is complimentary, but I work on tips.
Did he say that?
Yeah.
He said that.
Or he said something like tips are appreciated.
Yeah, something like, sorry, I didn't, he doesn't work on tips. He said tips are appreciated. Like the tour's free, but the tip would be great.
And Mama's tip was next
nice to
time
your mother.
next time
Wear a top hat.
and not that silly bolo
Next
hat.
time,
That's your tip.
don't lie.
And don't look like you've just smoked some marijuana or been drunk.
Right, because he looked out of it. So anyway, we get there and we went up to a room 311.
And he did a
Knock,
like,
knock.
He did a like, oh, I hear something inside. And then he did a knock, 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 knock.
On the door before he pulled out the key, the old key to the door. And we went in and what was it like? Describe what you saw.
All right, it was decorated like it would have been in the 1920s.
What year was this murder?
1927.
ruined it.
27.
Okay. So, yeah, it was
1927.
decorated like it was in 1927.
Yes.
And it was authentic. I don't think they were in the room in 1927,
weren't.
but one of the things, he said the mirror or the whole tree
No,
was possibly.
I
Yeah,
don't
I
think
feel like
anything
nothing in there was actually original, but it was of the
Similar.
era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe the bed frame was kind of, what are you laughing
What
at?
are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at the telephone ringing.
You know, it added drama. Okay, so there's a telephone in there that's, looks like something from the 1920s. And he said, this is actually a working telephone, and he shows us and we're like, okay.
Because you have to have it 9 times a year. They rent this room out.
Yes, and it's on a Saturday night and Thursday night in October, and that's 4 nights, and then Halloween. And the cost is $1,311, aka room 311, and not New Year's Eve, Halloween is $1,666. So anyway, worth it? No. I mean, we paid say $300 for that room, and even we were still a little bitchy. But anyway, so
we walked into the room and it had a lounge room.
yeah, it was like a one room,
with a couple of chairs.
small.
And then you could see the bedroom, and then there was a bathroom off it. So we kind of looked around the lounge room, and we took photos and everything like that, hoping to get a glimpse of whatever. And then we went into the bedroom, and he described that. And then we went into the bathroom, and he told us the story.
And in between there, the phone rang.
Oh, yes, I forgot
And then
the phone.
we're all like, ooh, and he's like, oh, let me check. What? There's no one here. I mean, look, it evoked a little more of a tip from me, so it worked. Whatever.
I decided that next time because he took so long to go over to answer it.
Yes.
So next time I was going to just beeline it for the phone and answer real quick. Hello.
So the story, let's tell. Annalise Netherly
Netherly.
Yeah.
was a well-to-do
Pretty young, well-to-do.
wife of a businessman.
Yep.
Yes.
She was from San Francisco.
And he was on a train
was on some business trips.
Business trip, and heard a story about her.
Well, he dropped her off at the hotel to stay there for quite a bit of time,
Yes,
maybe a month
yes.
or two.
Yep.
Well, he went on some business trips.
Right. And while on one of these business trips, everyone was talking about the fun they had with Annalise Netherly.
On the train, and he was listening.
And he was like, what's happening? So he hightailed it off the train back to the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
And as he approached the door, came across a gentleman leaving the room.
Mm-hmm.
And
that didn't go well, according to John.
So he went in, and did he grab a razor or something?
knife.
He said a straight blade, so
yeah,
like for
basically
shaving
like
or
for
something.
shaving, and pretty much almost decapitated her.
Yeah, she was in the bathtub.
While she was in the bar.
Yeah. And young Annalise Netherly,
Haunts the place now.
apparently.
Mm-hmm. Did we decide if that was the real? It was a claw bathtub. Do you think that was the real bathtub?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, it wasn't.
I read something that said that they got a bathtub the same, a clawed bathtub, the same. But I don't know if she was round at all.
Like you didn't vibe anything.
Well, at one stage my back went a bit funny, and I've got a little orb in one of my photos, but
Yeah, I didn't vibe anything.
no.
the more interesting story,
Yes.
if I want to say, was Al Capone.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were going to say in the closet were 2 hanging bathrobes, and we had no bathrobes
Yeah.
in our room.
Now, that was just another strike against the I mean, for a 4-star hotel to have to call and say, can we have a bathrobe?
So that we can go down to the pool. Mm-hmm.
So back to Al Capone. He was actually there for, was it 3 days while awaiting trial?
Mm-hmm.
Or was it?
Yeah, he was on his way to Chicago, I believe.
Yeah.
for trial.
And stayed in the room, and they put bars on the windows
And had
and had,
people outside.
Yeah, he was only in his 30s.
yeah. So anyway,
He looked way older.
Yeah, he
what
did.
would you have given for a tip for that?
I thought you were quite generous. I, by this time, didn't have a lot of tip money left.
I mean, I didn't know what the go was, and I sort of looked at you with a 20 in my hand, and I said,
Yeah,
thoughts, and you're like,
yeah.
that's plenty or something.
I thought 20 was plenty.
Oh, God, yeah. I wouldn't have given any more.
Would you
think it
give him
was-
lefts?
Yeah, he was stoned or
What would you have given?
10.
Yeah. Anyway, I thought,
Mm-hmm.
you know what? I would have easily paid like $7 a piece to go do that.
Yeah.
Is how I sort of put it in my
Yeah.
head.
Yeah, but
Like,
yeah, you're right. There was
even would have paid
was-
$10 a person.
there was 3 of us anyway.
Yeah, I just thought, you know, and we had a private tour.
Yeah.
You know, it could have been multiple people.
Yeah. And look, it was fun.
It was fun, and it made a great blog for you.
Yes, it did make a great
So
shot.
anyway, then we decided we must go for a swim because the pool looked lovely.
Mhm. Well, we went and ordered some food.
Oh yeah, we ordered some food.
Mm-hmm.
What did we get? Oh, we had the flatbread pizza,
Yeah.
Pizza and
which I was a bit surprised about because to me, flatbread pizza is like long, thin. It's not normally a traditional pizza shape,
Yeah,
like a
usually
round
it's flat.
pizza.
But it was made of
it was like a pizza, margarita pizza.
Yeah, it was like almost
wasn't
cornbread or
flatbread.
something.
Yeah,
Like
it
it.
wasn't flatbread.
But it was good.
No, I enjoyed it.
It was very nice.
And then we got some pretzel bites with beer cheese, the world's smallest beer cheese container, and a creme brulee for
Yes.
dessert.
Yeah, I didn't try the creme brulee.
Yeah, and then when I was I went down and picked up the food, and she's like, "Oh, thank you, have a great night." And I was like, shouldn't I pay for it? You know,
Maybe Annalise was going to pay.
Annalise, thank you for the meal. So anyway, we went to the pool dressed in our robes. We
yes, with the bathers
swanned
underneath.
down the.
Yeah.
I mean, I found it luxurious in the fact that the floors of the elevator were marble,
Yeah.
and you know, I found there were the old telephones. There were a nice touch, and I did feel like they had made it look lovely.
Mm-hmm.
It was just the certain things we were now accustomed to, like a bellboy.
No, not the bellboy, and also the grand piano.
Our room,
In the
was
room.
very tiny,
Mm-hmm.
and we did like get, you know, up from a basic. Like we got luxury queen or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Anyway, the pool. We're excited for this pool. We're ready for the pool. We get there, we dip a toe in, and I'm like, oh, God, it's freezing.
No, I couldn't do it.
So I did sit down and thought, let me just dangle my legs in and try to work my courage up, like inch my way in. I couldn't. Jules got in and said, ooh, it's brisk. And at that point, I knew I could never enter because if she says something's cold, I'm guaranteed to be
I
like
got used to
in
it
a
after
coma.
a while, but I wouldn't have stayed, much longer
It
than
wasn't
I did.
enjoyable.
And I was shocked because when we were at that other famous place that we keep talking
Grand
about,
Hotel
they had an outdoor pool
that was
in
heated
Michigan in
Yes.
October
in 50-degree weather.
that was heated.
Heated.
That I
Could have
we
stayed
were-
in all day.
Yeah, we were. I wish I would have been in there longer.
Longer.
I mean, seriously, we were only in there in that one about half an
hour.
hour because we were
Yeah.
in the hot tub for so long. But
Yeah.
you easily could have stayed in that one for
Easily.
hours.
But
it was
this
heated.
one was freezing.
So
I didn't
the
go in
bonus of
either.
the pool was that it was open to 11. Most pools are normally shut
Yeah.
at 6, so that was a bonus. But
yeah, and we think
wasn't even worth it.
we think they might have had a hot tub over in the corner that was now
boarded over.
covered over
Yeah.
like they were doing something to it.
Disappointing.
But all in all, beds were comfortable.
We had a good night's stay and we didn't rush off, like we pretty much stayed till 10:30, 11.
Yeah, because we were just coming home.
Yeah, we did. We might as well talk about our little pit stops that we had on the way home. So once we left, we crossed back to Georgia and then back to Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
And we actually went for lunch at a place called Payne's Sandwich Shop and Soda Fountain,
Oh,
which was
my
an
God.
1869 pharmacy.
Oh, that was fantastic.
Yeah, that was really good.
That was really good. And we had a red slaw dog
Mm-hmm.
and a BLT.
So the hot dog, what we actually do is order a couple things and then share.
Yeah.
it.
And so we had been told the red slaw dog was one of their specialties. So basically, a hot dog, what I liked about it was the wiener was good, like it tasted good. They had toasted the buns,
Yeah.
which was nice. And then it had this slaw, which Amanda and I thought was maybe like coleslaw, but it had maybe ketchup in it.
Yeah, it was so unusual.
And it was very good.
Very enjoyable.
And I liked it that it wasn't huge.
No.
We
And it was only $3.
yeah.
Yeah.
And BLT was $8. And then the
And you
highlight.
you like that, right? The BLT.
Yeah, I really liked it.
Mhm.
The highlight was that it was Seniors Day.
Yep.
And if you're over 65, you got 5-cent scoop ice creams,
Yeah.
up to 2 scoops,
Mm-hmm.
which were
5
huge.
cents each.
Yeah,
scoop.
they were huge, like the size of almost a baseball or
Yeah.
a huge orange.
Oh.
So Mum got a 10-cent ice cream.
I was going to have one, and you're going no.
Well, I was like, no, because I was thinking you can just divvy it up in a dish and we can eat it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2, the girl was like, no, you need to experience it all type thing.
Yeah.
The staff were just so lovely.
Mm-hmm.
They were very,
And
very
so
good.
then she said, what do you want? I said, no, I'm good. I'll just like pick off theirs. And she's like, oh my God, no, you can't do that, whatever. So anyway, I said, just surprise me. Like
With the
I don't
milkshake, yep.
care, whatever. And yeah, she made some weird concoction with vanilla, peach and pumpkin.
Uh-huh.
And I got to say, credit to Jules because I was stuffed at this point and she rallied and
Oh,
finished
she
it
did.
because I was like, had one sip and I'm like, I can't do any more.
Well, I had a bowl of ice cream, which I did 1 scoop, but you could do half and half.
Isn't that amazing? You
Yeah.
can split the scoops.
So 1 scoop, but it was
$3.
a half blueberry
Waffle.
waffle and half was strawberry
And
cheesecake.
great choices.
Yeah, and it was in a nice little dish.
Great
So
choices.
that was mine. And then Amanda's shake came, and the girls had been so excited to make this shake
Concoct
for her.
it.
And then 2 of them brought it over, and they were so excited for her to try it. And I'm like, you can't not drink the shake.
I know. I was
Like,
trying to think how
seriously.
I can ditch this.
And so I sucked it up and sucked it down.
And I appreciate that.
Now I've got to talk about something. Do you know what?
What?
A whole journey ended up being talking about ghosts. Now, I had the experience in the Grand Hotel,
Mm-hmm.
Did we mention we had a grand piano in the room? Not sure
I
if
thought
that
we were
came
talking
up.
about ice cream, but I'm glad she got it off the subject of Julie, eating
3 ice creams.
Three ice
Listen,
creams.
I'm getting to that. No, I'm not
Okay,
segueing.
so-
All right, then we've gone to other places, right?
Right.
That have ghosts in them,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And then when we
Allegedly.
get and then we get to this place,
Ice cream.
and the girl that's one of the girls who is a
Cat.
serving us, she started to tell us that there's ghosts in the place.
But one thing I did find unusual was that it was just a regular conversation, and she's like, "Oh, and did you know we have it was so
Yeah, out of the
out of the blue. It wasn't even like we were like,
Ballfield.
is it haunted? Like, is there any history?" She just out of the blue said,
yeah.
and by the way, you know what I mean, which
Yeah.
was sort of tied into the theme, I guess.
Yeah, about ghosts.
Yeah.
And about this ghost helping this person that was renovating the place.
I thought it was just a staff member was carrying chairs on her back,
No, they were renovating.
and then
yeah,
it suddenly felt lighter, and she turned around like, "Hey, thanks," and then there was no one there.
yeah.
Yeah, and then they hear their name called out.
Yeah, and then
Yes.
I had said, "Is it Kat?" Or because she said her name was Kathleen, but people call her Kat, and I'm like, "So did you hear Kathleen or Kat?" And she's like, "It's what the people call us around here." She lost a bit of credibility at that point.
But-
and then the other one that was funny was, I almost left this in my video, but I deleted it all out because I was like, this is going on and on. When it was some child's birthday and they had all the balloons, and then one
Yes.
balloon was bobbling up
And down.
up and down like a kid was holding it as they were walking along.
Oh, that was the story.
That was the
So,
story.
so what I'm trying to say is it seems to be a journey of ghosts as
a
well.
haunted theme, a haunted
Yes.
epic road trip.
Yes, it's incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Wow. Yeah.
So, yes, anyway, it was interesting. Enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was. We left there stuffed,
Well,
it-
and then where did we go?
and it was a beautiful day.
Oh God, it was. It was like the second we crossed the border into Alabama, the sun shone, the car heated up, and it was suddenly like we were stripping off clothes, and it was 80 degrees.
Now, after that, where did we go?
We drove the 2 miles or 2
Yeah,
minutes.
2 minutes to a place called Unclaimed Baggage.
Yes.
Which I had been eagerly anticipating. Ever since I moved to Alabama, I'd been given recommendations like, you've got to go to Unclaimed Baggage. It's so cool, blah, 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 blah. We get there.
Da-dum.
I don't know if it was all that it was made out to be. Like, to me,
No,
it was
it
like
wasn't.
going into Ross.
Not even Ross.
Maybe like a
No, it wasn't
G-dub
Ross. It
Well,
wasn't.
with a twist.
and it wasn't as nice of a G-dub as
No.
what we have in Clark
And
County.
everyone knows we say G-dub is like a goodwill, but we funk it up. What was cool was basically what I heard was 70% of their merchandise comes from Unclaimed Baggage. Julie's pointing at my glazed donut forehead with my horns on it. Got 2 bruises on my head.
You're more than
Self-inflicted. Oh, is there really? Oh,
sorry.
pretty.
I think it's the lighting.
Oh, it's like highlighting how my beautiful
Anyways,
face.
the unclaimed baggage.
Unclaimed baggage, 70%, and the rest comes from. Oh God, you're right. It does look like horns. And the rest come from like shipping containers, you know, things like that.
Airplane shipping containers, train,
Yeah.
boats, anything like that.
I personally found the prices expensive.
Very expensive.
There was a bargain basement across the car park,
And that still wasn't cheap.
that to me was probably more goodwill prices, like what I would expect to pay. Like I got a hoodie for $3.50. It was on the clearance. It was in the bargain basement on the clearance rack, so it was half price. So it was like $3.50. It doesn't actually fit me, but I'm hoping I'll shrink into it at some
No,
point.
I was disappointed because to me it was just like an op shop or what you call a
Yeah.
Goodwill.
Yeah.
Like a TJ Maxx or something.
And I didn't think the clothes were much at all.
No.
Well, it was surprising because they didn't seem like clothes that people would have lost out of their
No.
luggage. is what we're trying to get at.
Well, I
Yeah.
guess if they were to find my luggage, that would be it. Like 1,000% it was mine. I was sort of
No.
excited to get. There were two things I wanted, which was actual luggage, like I wanted a suitcase or something, and I was hoping for something a little more upmarket, like maybe some little Louis Vuitton remnant that had fallen off the back of a truck or something. And the other thing was maybe a nice pair of sunglasses. And I mean, I found a pair of Guess for $5
With a
but
scratch.
They had scratches, and I thought, you know what, I like my Gooders better. So, I did find it disappointing. I'm
Yeah.
glad I went. The museum was half cool. There were a few notable items, like a Michael Jordan basketball, a suit of armor.
And was that really left on an airplane, or did they buy it somewhere?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what you don't know.
Yeah.
And yeah, I couldn't really understand it. I mean, the staff were lovely. We spoke to a few nice staff. But yeah, I could have walked out and happily bought nothing.
Yeah.
I did buy two things. I think I bought a hoodie jacket for $3 and then my $3.50 hoodie
and
that doesn't fit.
I bought this thing, kind of like a scarf, but not really.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
But
did
it looked like
that.
it was new, and it was kind of
That
like
was beautiful.
fake fur, $10, so I can tuck it in around. Yeah.
And then the funniest bit about that was that last night we got home and I vacuumed my bedroom because Kitty had been in there and there's little remnants everywhere. And I accidentally sucked up this thing and it was like, and old Julie hears is, oh no. And then she's like, what was the oh no? And I said, I just sucked up your
Your
scarf
fancy
thing.
milk
Yeah.
stole.
And I had to quickly try and rip it out the vacuum.
Oh.
But yeah, how would we really sum up our entire trip?
Amazing.
Amazing.
Epic.
Epic.
It was everything I thought it would be and more.
Well, I'm very grateful to you both. I feel very honoured that you put so much work into it and
Aw.
so much money.
Oh.
And I really appreciate the thought. You made me feel really, really wonderful. And
At this point, you
it
could
made my blogs good too,
Yeah.
sound good too.
you could definitely like conjure up a tear or two at this point.
My eyes are dry.
She should have her crown on. The
I
crown.
know,
Oh, did
the
we even-
crown.
We said that we bought the
We
tiara.
brought the tiara. But,
Yeah.
it's not just this cheap-looking tiara. It's
Oh
very
God!
nice.
I mean,
It's
it wasn't
absolutely
cheap. What did we
beautiful.
spend $50 on this tiara?
Yeah.
It was
but it's,
absolutely
plus tax.
beautiful.
it's
But
very
it's like
nice.
pink. What are the pearls? Like pink
Yeah.
pearl
Yeah,
drops,
yeah.
heart,
Beautiful.
like
Yeah.
little teardrops.
And it looks nice on you.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
does. I also think it could match me with my little bumps on my face.
I think it could too.
Yeah.
So basically, I had to go for touch-up Botox today, and I got a little bruised.
What? Yeah. I'm just
Bruised.
thinking, after the unclaimed baggage, did we just head home?
We
Yes.
did a couple of
'Cause it was-
stops. We stopped at the rest centre. We were hoping to
Yeah.
catch Melinda.
But it was, there was a few hours to go, so we just went to the
I
toilet.
think we had like 5.5 hours or
Yeah.
something.
yeah, and
Yeah.
Julie drove
I did some
and
driving,
gave
so-
me an opportunity to
So
edit.
they were both so amazed that I could drive. Like,
It wasn't that we were amazed you could drive. It was we were amazed that you just powered through for like 5 hours.
But you
did.
and I are both used to doing that.
yeah,
Yeah.
we don't mind a good drive.
But you did a good job. Both of
Mm-hmm.
you did an excellent job. Of course, I would have loved to have a little bit of a drive, but I forgot my international license, so I can't.
No.
Oh, what a shame.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what a shame, because I remember the last time I drove in the
What a
States.
shame. But anyway, sadly, our Canadian counterpart does have to leave tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I'm sort of thinking
Oh, God.
tomorrow morning we're going to go to Cinnamon Roll Saturday at 8 a.m.
Do you think Mama should wear her crown?
Yes.
Oh,
It'd be
right.
rude if she didn't. And then I thought maybe we'd get back here, say 8:45-ish.
Mm-hmm.
It's possible we could just crank out a 20-minute podcast, just do a recap before we head off.
We might do that.
I could.
I don't
I don't
see.
think I have to be till the airport until about
3:30.
3:30, and I really can't
Buy more.
buy more. I've weighed my bag a few times. Of course, it can be 50 pounds. So then I have some leave behinds, and then I brought I always bring way too much, but I brought my big thing of T-shirts out and said to Amanda,
Gave
would you
away.
wear this? Would you wear this? Would you wear this?
And
There
I
you go.
happily took
Yeah.
it.
Yep. So pretty soon she'll look like the brunette version
Of
Julie.
Jules. I'm literally Scooby's Auburn. Is that what called the hair? Auburn?
Yeah.
Sidekick.
Can it run through again what tomorrow?
What's tomorrow?
Yeah, the morning. What was it called?
So 8 a.m. we go to Cinnamon Roll Saturday.
Right, cinnamon roll Saturday.
Do you know what a cinnamon roll is?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so we go
And
there.
are they pretty good?
They're good.
We
Yeah.
just share one.
They're good.
And they have coffee.
They have coffee, but
Okay.
I'm happy to make you a coffee.
Okay.
We have coffee and cinnamon roll. They also have like biscuits with maybe you can do jam or whatever. I mean, it's not so much about the food. It's more that we'll be dining with a 92-year-old and
Lovely.
a 73-year-old. They're called the Grumpy Old Men, and they go every Saturday morning.
And I'm 73 too.
Yes, and then so basically we go and we'll
How
just sit with them,
wonderful.
and then
I'll wear my crown.
you wear your crown, and then the people that are coming in love to chat, and everyone knows everyone. It's in a small country town, so everyone knows everyone, and the staff, the owners, are just a family that's just really beautiful.
Where is it?
It's in Kinsey, which is just you've been there. It's
Yeah.
maybe like let's say 10 minutes down the road.
Yeah. All right.
It's
all right.
very close to Headlands, like the next town.
lovely. No, I look forward to
So
that.
yeah, we'll get back here, say 9, and then maybe we can do a podcast, and
Yep.
then we want to stop by Troy on our way.
Oh, yeah,
and-
yeah.
Troy.
yeah.
Troy.
Troy is halfway between Montgomery.
It's a
And
name of
then-
a town.
We have,
Yeah.
Julie will be sadly dropping her at the airport at 3:30, and Mum and I have an event tomorrow night, is all I'm going to say.
Mm-hmm.
I did say bring some nice clothes, and then I
Yes.
thought by the time the event ends, it will be late. So I think we should spend the night so we don't have to drive, because it's a 2-hour drive.
Yeah.
Then we can just drive back
And
Sunday morning.
you already did that, didn't you?
We have a booking.
Yep.
And we have
How
tickets to something or other.
Oh my goodness me.
Tickets to an event.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sounds very good. Well, I'll have to put my top in that matches the curtains.
Yes.
Maybe you should have her wear the crown.
I do
you think I think I
think
need
the
to wear it?
crown maybe need to be worn.
All right, I think the crown might need to be worn.
Yes.
Yes, I think so.
And then
too.
if someone ever asks why you're wearing the crown,
Mhm.
you need to say, it's my birthday.
All right, it's my birthday.
It's my birthday.
All right, I won't. I'll just cross my fingers when I say that, and
Just,
I won't
it doesn't
say
matter. You
anything
just need
else.
to say. And then were someone to be like, today, you can just be, no, but we're celebrating it today.
Yeah.
You just say
Right.
Okay, here's a not a lie.
Yes.
No, we're celebrating
We're
it today.
we're celebrating my birthday.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Oh,
if,
that's gold.
it doesn't
We're
matter if your
celebrating.
birthday's in February or
No.
November or June.
And
We're-
it is true because she's leaving before her birthday.
Yeah.
And
So
I
we're s-
said, do you want to stay for your birthday? And she said, it's okay. We can celebrate it before I leave.
Yeah, so
we're celebrating your birthday. Okay, her birthday's happening every day, but it doesn't matter. We're still celebrating your birthday.
every day.
Every day. So,
So that's
tomorrow,
not even a lie. We're
you must
celebrating the
wear-
birthday.
you need to literally wear the crown every day is what I'm
Well,
hearing.
I will.
Every time we go somewhere. Because when a lady saw you at the Kentucky Castle, she said, oh, is it her birthday today? And I was like, oh, no, like an idiot. But I should have just straight away said, we're celebrating her birthday.
Because then somebody that said it was their birthday got a free dessert.
yeah.
Yes,
And
and I
we're
mucked it
scabs.
up.
We want the free stuff. Doesn't matter. Even if we don't like it. Like today I got a package. And I mean, I did love everything. But it's just the thought of getting stuff.
Yeah, it is.
It's something
was
like
very
exciting.
kind of that person.
Yeah, shout out Panini Pete.
Mm-hmm.
Gave me a
Yeah.
little stash.
Do we have enough time to say that we did stop by
Yes.
that other little store in Enterprise?
Ooh.
Well, the cupcake store. Did
The
we
cupcake
did
store?
we talk about the
I don't remember this cupcake
Did we-
store.
after lunch we went and had
Oh, the donuts.
donuts.
That's
Oh,
all
my
right.
God.
That's
Where was
all right.
I? Like, what
That's
did
all
I
right.
miss out on?
But I was going to say we went into a little like a Goodwill op shop.
Yes, the thrift store.
Oh yes.
And
now-
didn't we meet some nice girls?
Oh, my gosh. That was so lovely. It was like a ministry.
Yeah, they so they take
Was it?
donations of clothes,
Yeah.
you know, like anywhere else.
or anything.
Anything. And
Anything.
actually
I'm
they,
good.
Furniture.
and actually their clothes I was more impressed with
Yeah.
their clothes than I was
Unclaimed
at
baggage.
Yes, I
unclaimed
agree.
baggage, and it was way cheaper. You know,
Yeah, I bought
it
a
was-
hoodie for $4.
yeah, it was more like Goodwill prices are even cheaper.
Yeah.
But both of the gals had been addicted to, drugs or alcohol or whatever, and went through a program, and so the
Yeah.
store pays for the program for them,
That's
I
fantastic.
was
Pays
sort
for
of
their
impressed
living.
by that. Yeah.
and then they can work there later if they want. And
Yeah.
I just thought they were both so nice.
I did too. Ashley and April, shout out. And I said it's lovely that you're sharing your story.
Yeah.
Or you don't mind talking about it. And she said, yeah, we're here to share our story.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I actually said while you were in there, purchasing a little table that you're actually using and taking forever, but meanwhile you were actually really shopping again. I had said to Mum, this would be a great video.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like a human interest. It's like me
Yeah.
just going in there and chatting to him. And yeah, like I think that would be, like I'm trying to not get away from the food, but I'm trying to incorporate other things. Like I
Well,
don't want to be the food girl.
Yeah, yeah. And like I said, the for anybody that's nobody's listening from this area, so forget that.
Yeah.
But, like the jeans, because I was always looking for stuff for Amanda too, because I have enough. But seriously, nice jeans for
Yeah.
$4 and $5.
And this was in Enterprise, just the
Yeah.
store next to Downtown Donuts. Yeah, Main
Yeah.
Street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I had a pair of shoes that I'd been wearing that I don't need anymore, so I put them in the donate
Loved
bin.
it.
Yeah.
It was like you gave and received.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah.
And you could buy popcorn for $1. See, that could be.
It was already popcorn.
It was popcorn for $1.
I didn't.
I
see
didn't
that.
see that.
I was like right in the corner of the like where
Oh.
you paid, right in that corner.
Oh, I missed
Because
that.
she said one of the girls said, "Are you that girl that does the food reviews, or whatever?" And I said, "Yeah." And then she's like, "Oh my god!" And you came in here. I said, "Yes, I'm reviewing your popcorn," like as a joke. But yeah, I thought that would be cool to do. And
I
side
think
note,
so.
at the Tractor Supply on the corner, yeah, they have free popcorn. Where we got the rug, the
Oh.
bear rug. Anyway, it has been a pleasure, and I don't want to
miss the
say.
popcorn at two
I
places.
don't know. It was like a huge display case of it.
Well,
We were full.
we were full. Yes,
Huh.
we were full.
Interesting. Anyway, we'll be back because I do want to do one more.
we
when
can
we
talk.
get back,
We
we're
can
gonna chat
talk about the cinema
Cinema Roll Saturday and see what you guys
Looking
thought.
forward
Think
to
about
it.
Yeah. Anyway, love you guys. Thank you so much, and we'll
You're
chat
welcome.
next
Thanks,
week.
Okay.
Kitty, for listening.
Hope everyone has an amazing week. Thanks, Kitty.
And Karen.
Miss you,
Bye.
Karen.
Bye.
Bye.